Harvey slams the coast of Texas. Residents in the Magnolia state are wasting no time to lend a hand. The Mississippi Red Cross is heading to the Gulf Coast to aid victims of the storm. Volunteers met earlier today for a briefing on what to expect. WCBI's Chad Groening was there and has the latest.
Joe Lucas and Carol Summerall are getting Red Cross Emergency Response Vehicle number 1183 ready. It is one of the vehicles assigned to the North Mississippi chapter of the Red Cross. Next week, Summerall, another volunteer from Greenville, will drive it to the coast to assist in the recovery from the storm. It is Lucas's responsibility to make sure everything checks out.
Basically, it's a stripped down to fighting weight. We're making sure that it'll carry any supplies that are divvied out and assigned to it, and to make sure that it's in proper working order. We check all the lights, the engine, the equipment, and we make sure that when we're down there, we don't have any problems with this as far as mechanically or otherwise.
We have to prepare the ERV for deployment. That means we have to take everything out of it, because once you get to your area, they will load it with what is needed specific to the disaster.
Summerall, who recently retired from the City of Columbus Fire and Rescue Department, has dealt with many disasters.
I was a driver with the fire department. I did have to go out to Hurricane Katrina with the health department for critical incident stress management. Since I have been retired, I've volunteered with Red Cross. I've been sent to Texas before, so I know kind of what to expect. But all of these disasters, they're not exactly the same, so you just have to be prepared to be unprepared.
As of right now, the Tupelo unit will be dispatched to Louisiana. But if it is determined at a later point that they don't need them there, they'll move on to Texas, where the brunt of the storm has hit.
They're coming from different parts of our state and some other areas, and plus the local ones that are already stationed there. So the only way to know that is really on Monday or Tuesday, when the fleet is more organized and gathered together.
And Summerall says they will be there for at least 10 days.
You really don't want to go any more than 2 weeks at a time, because you do need to go back and recoup and decompress and get yourself together, because you are dealing with a lot of disaster and a lot of people that have had damage, and that's their livelihood.
Chad Groening, WCBI News, Tupelo.
The Red Cross says that another unit will be brought to Tupelo to handle any potential emergencies on the home front.